here in the movie theater. If you have not seen this room yet, what are you doing? Because that means you're not following Postells on Acres, and you should be following Postells on Acres because we've already started revealing our movie theater and exactly how it looks and all the accessories, and we should be finishing up in a few days. But we did get something new just today, and I'm super excited just to see how this works because this is our birthday week. So we will be I will be having a get together on Sunday with my friends, and I was just hoping that this came in time because there's nothing like being in a movie theater. Y'all gotta put this thing down. Oh my gosh, oh, so heavy. But it's nothing like being in a movie theater and you don't have the perfect sound. So we have been watching movies and TV shows and everything like that down here, but the sound ain't really doing what it's supposed to be doing. So this TroSmart FitTune X30 home speaker is supposed to actually do the trick. So we're about to open this up and find out exactly what it does. So let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. The TroSmart X30 home speaker is a 5-star reviewed, highly raved about Bluetooth speaker. It has next level spatial stereo, clear high resolution audio, 3-channel audio, sleek and portable, 14-hour battery life, and better tailored sound. It retails for less than $200, and you guys, you will not be disappointed with all of the key benefits that this Bluetooth speaker has. Okay, you guys, so we got it out of the box, and y'all, this is so sleek and really, really cute. I think this is going to go perfectly. So now we actually have to just get this connected. But all the features that this actually comes with, no, it's not a boom box, it's a speaker system. And this is perfect for like your at-home system. If you want to put this outdoors and like you're having a function or anything like this, this is supposed to have high resolution quality sound. So we're gonna see if it actually has this. So it has Bluetooth connection, it has all the different modes right here, and I'm going to go ahead and get it started by connecting it to my phone before we connect it to.
What is that? A song player?
Okay, you guys, I got it on. I didn't even have the camera going, but so we got that on. It has all these instructions. I'm an instruction type of gal because I can't be messing stuff up. So we're gonna make sure I follow what it's telling me to do. Turn spatial audio on, off to press. So press once for spatial audio, which is this button right here. And then we're gonna turn this button on to, okay, so it's trying to pair for Bluetooth. Let me play a non-copyright song. I got the perfect song for y'all. So you guys, let's test this out. I own all, well, I don't own all the rights, but my husband owns all the rights to this song. So we can play this one. Turn it up, babe. Babe, I said turn it up. This thing loud. Oh my God.
Just as we got probably counted by 100,000. Just as we got took a loss to see my people smile. I got some shit up in the streets, can't get involved in. My youngin' jumping on the porch, yeah, they all in. It's a one card, that's all just to get your pop in.
Okay, y'all. This quality is nowhere near. Turn on our TV and press play. Y'all, listen to the difference with the quality. You gotta go ahead and hook this up as soon as I leave so we can hear it from this. This little baby about to be my new baby. I love this, you guys. That's the loudest it goes. It's not high resolution, high definition. We hear it, but it's not this. It's not this for sure. Okay, y'all, the girls are gonna listen to their clip. I'm not gonna be able to play it all the way, but y'all gonna hear the first part because they're gonna have a little dance break to get excited for class. Okay, y'all ready? Yeah. They just learned this little dance, and I'm gonna let them have their way. Their cheer friends have been trying to teach them stuff since they don't have TikTok or can't watch any of those things. Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Mommy.
Go ahead. And the best part about this is super affordable. So I'm gonna have this link in my description box for you guys to check this out. Like I said, I absolutely love it. Y'all saw this from straight out the box on to using it. Yeah, so all links, all coupon codes will be in the description box below. I hope you guys check them out, because as you guys just heard, it is top quality and it's definitely a great affordable high definition quality. Guys, happy Saturday. I just finished doing an open house. We didn't get anybody to come through. I'm a little sad about it, but I honestly think it's because my listing is gated and there is a gate code to even access it, and I didn't want to put the gate code in the public remarks for the whole world to be able to see it. So I had to relist it on FMLS while I was there, and hopefully we can reverse prospect it next week to reach back out. It takes a long time, y'all. Reverse prospecting, I had to literally manually call each and every, because in our back end system, like, we can scour and see when our listing was sent out. So when agents send our listing out, we can see exactly who it was sent out by and the agent, all their agent contact information. And depending on how good your listing is or popular your listing is, it could be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of agents to reach out to, or it could be 50 agents to reach out to. Either way it goes, I do personally call, especially a listing of this caliber. This is one of my highest listings, great property out in Douglasville. So I will be manually calling each and every agent, and then for those who don't answer, I will text and follow up, and then I will send out a mass email, because we need to get this property under contract ASAP. So I'm really excited. I'm at Starbucks. I went to Starbucks yesterday after my doctor's appointment and got a grande Starbucks drink, the matcha with the 3 pumps of the vanilla. Y'all, when I say it was so good, and the cheese Danish, it was so good. So I'm back here again, and I got Babe something too, because I'm a little tardy getting back home. And I asked him to reschedule his work project, because initially he was like, well, I gotta go to work, I can't take the girls with me because I'm doing a pressure washing job, and take them with you, which is not like, I can bring the girls with me to stuff, I just didn't want to. So I asked him to just reschedule his thing, and now I'm late getting back, because I tried to stay a little bit later. But I'm on my way home. I'm gonna change my shoes, get the girls dressed, and do their hair. Really just Jiya and Journie gotta do their hair. Just brush it up, and we're off to go pick up our new doggy. I don't even know the dog's name. I've been saying Bougie is a nickname, but we're not gonna name the dog Bougie. I have no earthly idea what I want to name. They said last night, like, let's name the dog Jada, and I was like, okay, because they was like, well, let's also do a J name. My dad was like, if I hear y'all say one more J name. And he really wants our new baby to have KC initials. And I was like, everybody keeps saying that to me. They're like, don't you feel like you're gonna miss out? I'm like, no, I don't feel like I'm gonna miss out. I'm the one who initially came up with the whole, we're following Jeremy's initials. So no, I don't feel like that. Are there a lot of K names that I love and are very lovely? Absolutely. But I want all of my kids to have the same initials, because why would this child come out with different initials? I don't think they're gonna be that pressed, but what if they were like, well, mommy, why didn't have the initials, and start feeling some type of way? Or the other kids start feeling like, well, why this baby got to have mommy's initials? So we're gonna just keep it the way it's being. So maybe I should give the dog my initials. Maybe that'll be sufficient. But I'm happy because I see that Temu has delivered the dog gate. I don't have anything else for the dog, so we're gonna have to go, and because I ordered everything way after the fact. I was supposed to have checked out of my cart the day when I paid the deposit, and I texted Jeremy that so before I left this morning, I told Jeremy, because he was thinking we were playing about this dog. He's just been thinking like, Keesha, we're not getting another animal in this house. And I'm like, Jeremy, yes, we are. And I had to slick to the little white lie to him. I told him, I was like, my sister is paying this deposit. So he couldn't really say nothing. So I said, which dog do you think is cutest? And he just check marked the one he liked the most. And I've been talking about the dog all week, and he's like, babe, like, why are you getting another animal? Like, I'm sick of you. Y'all, I barely had enough yesterday with the one I got. And it's the same price as yesterday. I'm confused. Like, I'm super confused. Like, yesterday I paid $12 for my drink plus a cheese Danish, and I had the largest cup. Today I just paid $18 and I have the smallest cup. I mean, I have another drink because I got a drink for Jeremy, and then my cheese Danish. So is that right? I don't know. But anyways, I'll see y'all when we go get the doggy. Hey guys, so we got the puppy. Say hello, mama.
No, hello.
Hello, he's so cute. So, but welcome to our family. She's a toy poodle. She is so cute, you guys. OMG, I can tell she's gonna be super clingy. I was able to meet her and her brothers, and the boys were like barking, and like they were like, take me, pick me. And she was just so cute and so chill. I was like, yeah, that's the perfect one. I definitely wanted to get a girl because we already have a boy dog and a boy cat. Harry Potter literally just walked in the room.
I did not see you for a while.
And look at the baby.
No, let me pick him up.
I don't know what her name is yet. Initially, months ago, when I first said I wanted to get a small dog.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Stop, baby. I don't want the cat to scratch you. Y'all, the girls got scratches all over their face, all over their bodies, because they refuse to leave Harry Potter alone. But anyways, I wanted to name the dog Bel Air, but I think that's more masculine. So I put in my close friends 3 names that I really like, which were Sadie, Sienna, and Aspen. And let me see which one is in the lead right now, because I need to make a decision.
I want it to be Sienna.
It doesn't even one of the options.
How?
Hold on. So it's very close between Sadie and Aspen. Aspen, I love Aspen. So Sienna was the first name that I kind of came up with, because I don't want to do like, I wanted like a really luxe name, but I didn't want it to be the traditional looks that most people go with, like Chanel and, you know, Dior, all of those actual brand names. So I was on Google while I was getting my nails done. Oh yeah, you guys, so I have not gotten my nails done in almost probably 2 years. I've only done press-ons or the dip powder thing, so not the insert. I just had an itch to go get my nails done, and I hope I don't regret it. Y'all know I realized that I have a severe reaction to the process of getting my nails done. I think because I had consistently gotten my nails done since I was in the 9th grade, like every 2 to 3 weeks I have never stopped. Like I never went like months or even weeks without having my nails done. So I don't know what happened, but I had a mole on my left thumb, and over the years it started expanding. But more importantly, after I was getting my nails done, my skin was like inflamed, aggravated, extremely sensitive. So I just made the executive decision to stop doing it. So I stopped doing it, and I finally went and got my nails done. Hold on, let me see if it'll focus. I need to show y'all, but I got this really cute design. I may not need to put the video beside. I don't know if it's gonna pick up because it's trying to focus on our faces behind us. But I think I like Aspen. Aspen!
I like saying because I like it.
Let me see. Hey, Aspen.
You could talk it to You're really handsome. He got some kitty paws. He got some kitty paws. Okay. It's okay. Wait, time out. Everybody stay still. Stop. No. She won't bother you. Now go. Stop, 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 stop! 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 Is mommy making a video of this? You little playful dog. Hey! Are you a little playful dog? Are you? You're a little playful dog.
Hey y'all, good morning. I had to rip all my lashes out. Well, not rip, because here's Aspen. When y'all hear rip, go wash your face, baby. You gotta get good, because baby, but anyway, because you got eye boogers. Go upstairs with mama, because mommy about to go upstairs anyway. But if y'all watched last night's first live of Keevember, y'all, we can't go that long no more. The vlog was late today. And I'm just happy we didn't have any copyright infringement. I said, you know what, let me not put all of the new soundtracks that I got from SoundCloud, trying to give y'all some of the cool beats and popular songs. So I just did one, and then the rest of them were the ones from Epidemic Sound. Oh, she does, so cute. But we had a good time. So if you did not watch that video, go watch in your downtime, because they'll give you something else to watch. I told y'all my lashes were hanging on by a thread, so I literally, and I do clusters, so they just easily came right on off because it had loosened up. Typically I do glueless, but there's only one brand that works as glueless for real, and I get them. They're everywhere. I'm gonna show y'all the pack next time I use them. I think I have an extra pack upstairs. As a matter of fact, where's that bag of stuff that I just bought? Oh, I think it's in the car. It's in the car. I need to go get that out of the car. But I need to go get that out of the car. Here's Aspen again. My cute baby. She's such a cute baby. Y'all, when I say I'm so happy with her. But anyways, so today is babe's birthday. I'm about to go take a shower and cook him a birthday breakfast, and I probably do my lashes after I get out of the shower. I'm actually starving, so I'm trying to decide whether or not get myself a little cute. And I don't know what we're gonna do today. He still has not said what he wants to do today. I don't know if he wants me to give him his gifts or what. But I guess we'll wait for the girls to brush their teeth, wash their face, eat their breakfast, and get themselves together. And then I guess we'll come back and give him his gifts. And y'all, how many times, Jiya and Journie, Jori. Kids didn't learn how to get into phones. I'm trying to make this a nice little aesthetic, showing me cleaning, and I can't stand a nasty floor, y'all. By the way, this is the Dream mop that I was using. I do like it. Can y'all see that? I got it from Walmart. It was only $100. But I do like it. Get these floors really nice and clean. So I'm doing it. About to go get my lighter, get the aesthetics going for this Keevember video. Oh, my skin looking good, y'all. It's real moisturized right now. I got a breakout, but we ain't even gonna talk about it. Y'all already know I eat like shit with this entire pregnancy. So when things like this happen, it's just like, who can I really be mad at? Anyways, I'll come back in my room, y'all. I told y'all, it's Journie and Jiya. I mean, Jiya and Jori. Every time. Every single time. I came back, I was like, let me go check on my little baby, Aspen. And I can't even do the aesthetics. Y'all, most of these content creators who doing these aesthetics, they don't got kids. Don't compare my content to theirs. I'm trying to hang in there the best way I can, but the damn kids will mess up your aesthetics. But we're gonna try to roll this back on out. And action. Okay, the floors dried expeditiously, so that's another win for the Dream Mob. Now we're about to make Babe's birthday breakfast. I saved this recipe this lady cooked the other day. Let me see if I can find it. Y'all, I can't even find it. I can't even find it. I mean, it was simple, ain't nothing that I can't figure out, but I just kind of wanted to do it the way she did it. Oh, is this it? This is it. I found it. Let me see how she made these potatoes.
Hi, cutie.
Okay, you gotta peel the potatoes, cut the potatoes,
Mommy, where's the
add some oil, paprika, ground soda, a little bit of cayenne pepper, air fry. Air fry 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so that's what we're about to start with doing. Why you got that jelly, Jori Denver? Now that the cat is out the bag, and you guys, hold on, let me lift y'all. Y'all ain't even gonna see me. Now that the cat is out the bag, and we're having another girl.
Another girl. What?
What are you doing?
I'm smelling jelly.
Did you ask me to get a piece of bread with jelly?
My dad.
But I'm expecting another girl. The girls are making me nervous about this, but I'm super excited. I'm super excited. I definitely see myself as a girl mom for sure. Jeremy, he's sad. He's okay. He got over it after. Baby, I'm talking to the people. But after, like, because we went to dinner after we did our gender reveal and we talked about it, and he was like,
Mommy,
I got the
don't
weight
make
of the
Daddy
world.
come up here, okay?
I'm not making Daddy come up here. I'm making him real breakfast. And he was like, I just gonna have the whole weight of the world on my hands. I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, having 4 daughters and a beautiful ass wife, like, I gotta protect all of y'all. Which it ain't no problem doing, but that's just even more. You already know what comes with having daughters and all this other stuff. After having 3 girls, I don't know, outside of being a stepmom, of course, I gotta keep adding all that, but I'm not gonna keep doing all that. Y'all just have to either be mature or you just not mature. But outside of having 3 daughters, it's just like, we were talking before we even did the gender thing, I was like, I don't even know how, like, having a son would look like for me. I'm just so used to all things girly and all of that. I know but he was like, babe, you'll be an excellent boy mom. You're so good with August, everything will be okay, blah, blah, blah. But ultimately, we just wanted a really healthy baby. But we're really excited. So I got even more excited thinking about, like, decorating the nursery for a girl. And
Daddy!
babe, put it down. Put it down. What you about to get? What you about to get? Hurry. But
Don't say hurry because we need to make this.
girl, what are you cooking? Who's that? Who's that for?
Daddy.
Girl, he don't want no bread with no
Jelly?
jelly. You want a grown man meal?
This is a grown man meal.
I do. Okay, baby.
Kid meal. Not just kids like it. All grown men like it.
Grown man like it.
I got this.
You happy about? I should interview the girls. And oh, that's my baby Aspen. Aspen. Don't come back up.
I had to clean your dog poop up too.
The girls did that.
You what?
This their fault.
Get
I told them when you see her sniffing a spot to go immediately. I was upstairs in the shower. Bye-bye. But yeah, I'm gonna do like a little interview. And now I can actually talk about like who won the girl and who didn't. I should play the whole clip. Jiya, well actually by the time we actually did the gender reveal, they all wanted a girl. When we first told them about me being pregnant, only Jiya wanted a girl. So Jiya has wanted a sister from the beginning. She was like, no, I just want a sister, that's it. Jori wanted a brother because when she first found out, I told y'all on the live, she was heartbroken, distraught, and she was like, I want to be the baby girl. I'm not gonna be the baby girl. And we only can see her. And Jeremy also, that was the first thing he said when he found out. He was like, Jori not gonna be my baby girl anymore. Like, he was so sad. Like, he just knows like Jori's our baby. Jori's our baby. So, and it's making me tear up again because it's like I can't unsee her as our baby girl. Like, and I felt the same way too. Like, oh my gosh, like she's our baby girl. But I had already been mentally preparing her prior to the gender reveal. Like, we talk about it a lot. Like when she's cuddling up with me, and now I told her like, now you're the middle child. So, Jori, what you gotta get? They are so independent, honey. You only need one. Just take this one. No, it's okay. Put the toast on this plate. I'm gonna put everything else on this plate.
On the black plate?
But let me start peeling these potatoes. And then I'm gonna well, let me get some off, and then I'll start peeling. But hold on, come with me over to the sink. But yeah, so when we first talked about it, she was not happy with not being the baby girl anymore. She was very aware from the beginning, like she wanted to be the baby girl. As time went on, as weeks went on, Jori started, because when we told them like what would happen as far as sleeping arrangements were concerned, we were like, okay, so the nursery is gonna be this room right here. And then me and Babe actually kind of started talking about it a little more, because it was regardless if it was a girl or a boy, we was gonna just do the nursery right in this room. But then I was like, okay, well when August comes over, it's gonna be a girl room decked out. He was like, well maybe we can make a neutral nursery and just put another bed in there for the times when he comes over. And I'm like, I don't know if I like that idea. So I was like, well, you know what? Because the girls, y'all know their room is huge. I was like, you know what? Maybe, oh, Jori, I got it, baby. I got it. Go back and play with Aspen. She wants you now. Thank you for this toast. I'll tell you when it's time to take it to Daddy. But then when we went over and we was like, okay, so if it's a girl, we're gonna rearrange my closet room and make that the nursery, and then just let Jori move in with the baby. And if it's a boy, then we'll continue making the downstairs room a nursery, and then put an additional bed so August fit over here. So that's when Jori started talking like, I don't want the baby to be in there. I want a girl. I want a sister. Like, so ever since that day, she was hell bent on it being a sister. Journie, she kept saying she wanted a boy because she wanted the boy to teach her karate. And I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, it made her say she finally wanted a little sister. But yeah, so she eventually changed her mind too. So the day of the gender reveal, they were all extremely happy because Jori now is walking around telling everybody she gets to raise the baby. She thinks she's raising the baby. Not that she's sharing a room with the baby, but the baby won't be in that room upstairs for a while. Not for a while, but we have to actually finish the other extra room that's upstairs attached to my closet room. We have to insulate it, get the floors, get the walls, because that one now changed. Stop, Jori. That one now changed. Y'all take turns with the dog, please. That dog's gonna be so spoiled. But so yeah, now we have to do all those things. But Jeremy wanted to make sure that we had everything together because we knew our guest room, although, you know, like whenever we have guests, because so we have had a few guests, they have all slept in that guest room. I was like, okay, well, if it's a boy, nobody gonna be sleeping in that room outside of us having that extra bed space for August. So we were like, we need to hurry up and get another guest room. So he went pronto, like, okay, it's time to invest in this basement. And you know, that's when he started working on the basement project. So it wasn't like still in vain, because now technically that room can still remain a guest room, and we did all this work to finish the basement. But we're grateful that it happened this way, because our basement is 90% finished now. So we're really, really happy about that, because we got the bathroom down there, we actually got a guest room down there, we got the movie theater, Journey studio, we're getting a salon, all those other beautiful things. So when a baby first comes home, y'all know where that little wood panel thing is, corner little thing in my room. We're gonna put a crib right there. A company's already sending a recliner, and then we're gonna get the baby's name in like LED, and then like the little thing that's underneath the TV will have the baby essentials, or like a little baby table or something like that. Y'all, I know I got the dog in the kitchen, but I just picked her up to take her down to her sister's. All right, let her spend a little time with my mama. Everybody's obsessed with her. Oh, everybody's obsessed with you. Oh, I thought you didn't want to watch the show. Now X come down here, you want to watch it. Hey, Aspen, this is your basement. And then this is we still hold on, baby. This is an empty room, and Jeremy got the girls set up in here in the movie theater. Hey guys, I'm uploading something on Postell's on Acres. So I'm about to take Jiya to practice. It's 5:10. We got to leave out in 20 minutes. They did send over an email about Jiya being on the other team, so she will be joining that other team. We had a really chill day. Like I said, I had planned on getting booking me and Jeremy to go to a culinary class together. However, most of and that was going to be on this exact day. Hold on, he's coming here. What happened? I was about to come downstairs. I'll meet you downstairs in a second.
I'm gonna talk to you.
All right, I'm gonna come down and talk to me when I get down there with this stuff. I'm about to come down there in 5 minutes. But anyway, I got his gift sitting right here. That's why I try to get him out the room. He can see the damn bags at Best Buy. But anyways, yes, I wanted to book a culinary class, but I didn't know what was going on with Jiya and this whole new team thing, and the timing like for all the classes was just unavailable. And then I was gonna have someone come here and do it here, but I really would rather go somewhere like a cooking class or something like that, because he also said he wanted to do something different, like cook a different cuisine. So I'm gonna book us a cooking cuisine class. I'm just gonna look at our schedules and see. I tried to book it for Saturday, but the girls actually have a cheer bonding event, and I didn't think everybody was gonna go, but I'm looking at the group chat because I did tell them I was gonna go. I was like, but let me just be in the group chat so I can keep up with everything. And y'all, I don't want the girls to miss out with this bonding event with their teams. So I'm probably about to go ahead and pay their little funds on our birthday weekend. But Sunday I'm having my thing, and then Friday I'm doing, well, hopefully I'm doing my whole relaxation and everything else I want to do. But yeah, so y'all will see more stuff that I'll be treating Jeremy to later on, but it's just not on this exact day. But I am about to go give him dinner. I was about to cook dinner, and then my mom typically brings dinner on Mondays. She'll bring whatever she cooked on Sunday. And I didn't know what she cooked, but I was like, let me go in here and throw down in the kitchen real quick and give him enough home cooked meal before I take Jiya to practice. But then my mom, I'm over here about to pull out the beef ribs and throw down, y'all, and my mama made beef ribs. I said, look at God, that must be exactly what he want him to have. So he's having, well, I'm about to give him his plate. I'm going to go downstairs and take it. He got baked beans. Well, we all got it. Baked beans, meatballs, vegetables, garlic bread, and beef ribs. So that's what he's about to have. And then I'm going to give him his gift that I got him. So hold on, let me take all these dang on pickup information off. So his first gift, and I'm going to do this intimately because I want to talk to him about, like, I just got stuff I want to say. So I'm not going to do it on camera when I talk to him. But, so I got him the Beats Studio Pro. I saw this. Aisha had this a couple of months ago, and I saved it for me because I wanted it. But when we were out of town in San Diego, I think we saw somebody with them on, and I was like, dang, I want those. And he was like, me too, babe. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and gift it to him and then sneak and use it. The next thing that I got were, take off the little pickup ticket because I ordered online and picked it up in the store. The next thing that I got was also something that I want because we saw this and somebody else had it and he was like, he wanted it too. These are the Ray-Bans. I got him generation 2 of the Ray-Ban Wayfarer. He up these steps. Wayfarer Meta glasses. I was gonna try to sneak these too and try to use them, but I'm not gonna be able to because I had to get him the extra large. His head is much bigger than mine. So, and last but not least, I got him. Take off this little thingy. I got him the DJI camera. Also, sidebar. Somebody had commented. I deleted the comment and blocked the person because I don't know why y'all keep doing this. And I'm gonna just comment on this real briefly in the most tasteful way that I can possibly say this, because maybe some people just don't get it. So somebody commented, one of the first comments, instead of saying happy birthday, they were like, oh my gosh, why don't you ever mention his son? And then somebody responded back and was like, because his mom doesn't want her mentioning him on social media. That's not the truth. That doesn't have anything to do with my post having something or mentioning August, because I know when I put 4th Postell, everybody was like, well, this is 5. And legally and technically speaking, August is not a Postell. However, it's not to isolate him as his child, but that's not our child together. Although I acknowledge wholeheartedly August as my stepchild, the world is just such in a frenzy when it comes to stuff like this. And I just feel like because the world was so much in our business and so invested, if it would have just been like, because I have some homegirls who men have other kids and they refer to them as stepchild or my daughter or my son, like perfect person. Randy, what's her name? Randy, that's not my homegirl. That's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about one of my Spelman sisters. But my Spelman sister, she always refers to her husband's or fiance, other daughter as like my daughter. And one of my other friends who I grew up with, I noticed that she always considers her daughter, her boy, and that's not even her fiance, but her boyfriend's daughter, like publicly on social media. But people weren't probably in their business, in their mix, as heavy as they were with our situation. And it just makes things so much more messy when the world is in your business. But let me tell y'all, Randy, this person, she had, y'all know who this is. But anyways, her, if you go on her page, you will see she always refers to her husband's daughter and son as her. Now, they are legally married, but she always refers to him as mother and daughter. And people was always asking her for a while, like, how does his mom feel? How does his baby mom feel about you? And that was his first wife. How does she feel about you mentioning that? Da, da, da. They actually wrote a book together, which I do need to pick up and read because I think that would actually be helpful for me. But people was always asking. She always talks about it. But like I said, people met her, or that part of her life was not broadcasted in such a negative way. At one point in time, there was always, if August was with us or anything August was doing, I'm talking about if y'all could see his ear, if y'all can see his toe, if y'all could see his elbow, if y'all could see his hair strand, it was screenshotted and sent over, and it was like, see, she's trying to take over. She's trying to be his mom. That's not my agenda, and that's not my intention. We're trying to co-parent in a healthy manner. And this is definitely an uncomfortable situation for everybody, but I'm not trying to go full throttle with just being all over my social media like we one big happy family. I'm talking about as far as including his son in our family photos and my family mentions, and it's just kind of like, that's kind of, but like for me, I'm just trying to be respectful and not take it back to where it doesn't need to be, if it doesn't need to be that way. So I don't want to be like, you're just such, even though it's not a bad thing for me to say, because the normal people can see it how I see it. It wouldn't be a bad thing for me to say, oh, I love the way you love your son, or blah, 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 or even say our son, because that's my stepson, his biological son. It's just some people who are just not involved in this and are still trying to, in a way, be involved when y'all have nothing to do with any of this. I always knew that eventually we will all have to come together and sit down and make this right. It has to be raised by both of his parents. And as long as I'm with Jeremy, then I'm a part of that process, regardless of who likes that or not. And I'm not talking about her, I'm talking about the internet. The internet may not like it. The internet, it was so much wicked stuff surrounded. I'm talking about, like, I vividly can remember me offering him grits and hot chocolate or something like that, and people were mad about that. So y'all, I don't want it to be like, oh well, Keesha, these are innocent posts, nobody's asking. No. Everything has always been innocent. That's just kind of why. It's one thing, YouTube is kind of out of sight, out of mind. Instagram is more put it in your face. So like, everybody start getting hot and bothered on Instagram. So I'm like, let me just keep it cute. It's just me being respectful, not trying to be the one to be like, oh, I'm married to him now, so let me now nobody, because that was the whole thing before. She's not his wife, she's not this, she's not that. But now that I am, which I knew eventually I would be, now what can be said? I have to accept Jeremy and everything that comes with Jeremy, especially now that we are one and everything is as one. However, I do plan on talking a lot more about co-parenting, that dynamic, how I feel about it, what my viewpoints are, just kind of how it's been going, all those good things. And like, I want to continue to remind you guys, it's not, if y'all coming for tea, y'all won't get the tea. I'm coming in a mature, level-headed, respectful way to just share my reality, my truths when it comes to co-parenting, and like kind of how I am after everything has now kind of died down. It's been a very long time, you guys. It's been a very, very long time, but we're in the thick of it because my kids are very cognizant, are very aware, and they're asking a lot of questions. So with that being said, I want to roll my social media how I want to roll my social media. As long as I'm not hurting nobody and disrespecting nobody, I don't need nobody asking me or trying to question me. It is very annoying when I'm posting baby Postell number 4 and people trying to clock me and say 5. But I'm like, weren't y'all the same people once upon a time when y'all saw his ear in the vlog? It was like, that's not your son, da-da-da-da-da. But now y'all want me to overly speak about it, overly do this, but the moment I start doing that, oh, Keesha just think this, and here, and Keesha in the vlog talking about this, and Keesha on her Instagram talking about that, and Keesha trying to pretend like that's her son, and you only have 4 kids, it's 4th Postell for you. Like, that's how that type of stuff. So I just keep it cute for my own state of mind because like I said, for my own state of mind, as long as I know that everything is being handled and done respectfully amongst everybody who matters to the situation, that's really all that matters to me. I am still dealing with the process. It's not like a light switch just went off and I'm just like, you know, we'll get into that a little bit later. But let me go give Jeremy his gifts, and we got to leave out in literally like 10 minutes. So I got to go.